Okay, in case anyone wants to see inside the TC Electronic third dimension pedal, that's not a dimension pedal. I took it apart. I wanted to see if there are some trimmers that could maybe improve the sound, and there is a trimmer. I don't know if I'll bother or not though, because it's so obviously just a regular chorus, not a dimension chorus. Also, I just want to show you, the case is nice on the outside. The way it's all painted up and stuff looks real slick, nice and heavy. But I mean, look at this internal work here. Those standoffs seem to be welded on with some kind of spot welding thing. Looks like here is where the other clip for the welder was clipped on. And then boom, they zapped it on with high current and kind of splatted it there. You can see all the burned marks. Also, the reason the foot switch feels so bad, the bypass switch, is it's this little spring-loaded plunger here, which then pushes on this little plastic bypass switch. So it is indeed true bypass, but you know, instead of using one of the nice solid feeling bypass switches that are out there extensively used in effects, they use this little circuit board mount dealy bob, which is pretty much like these buttons here, and then they use this plunger to extend it. That's why the feel is so crappy on that, but whatever, it does work. But the sound is way disappointing. As you can see, there's nothing on the back, no hidden extra components, no second delay line or anything. Okay, there's a few resistors there, I guess, surface mount, but there, oh no, actually that's those are switch contacts. Yeah, there's no components on the back. It's all on this side, and mostly surface mount. That's probably the compander there, but here's the two chips. One of them is a clock generator, and the other is the delay line. So there's only one. A dimension chorus just logically needs to have two of these operating in antiphase, and this does not have that. So this is just nothing but a regular monophonic standard chorus masquerading as a dimension effect. It's got the VCO, the LFO controls similar to the Boss. The circuits look very similar, except half of the circuit is missing, and it's just got this here. So it's just a regular chorus. Just, I guess, they just depend on faking people out. And I don't know how, there's so many videos of these TC pedals online where they're compared to the Boss and you can barely hear the difference. I don't know. As soon as I plugged it in, I could tell, yeah, this is not a dimension chorus. I'd already looked at the schematic. I knew really there was no way it could be. And yeah, there's no magic to it. There's nothing mysterious. It has one delay line, therefore it's not a dimension chorus. It's just a regular chorus with some presets, so it's not even as versatile as something like a CE2. I could replace these with pots, but I don't think I'm going to put that work in. I'm going to wait till I get an actual dimension chorus and then modify that thing. So this will stay as it is. Maybe I'll even return it if I can. I don't know. Big disappointment. TC Electronic third dimension chorus pedal is just that, a chorus pedal. It's not a dimension chorus pedal. That's something entirely different, which they easily could have implemented here, but they chose not to, and I find that very frustrating. So don't be fooled by the low price. It's really not worth it. Get yourself a CE2 or whatever if you want a regular chorus. If you want a dimension chorus, right now, I don't know of a cheaper alternative than the Boss pedals themselves. I'll be looking around for other alternatives. It should be possible to do that. I mean, nothing to have, 2 or 3 extra chips and make this into an actual dimension chorus would have been not hard at all. And I don't understand why they didn't bother to do that and just made this fake thing instead, but very, very disappointing. Not impressed by TC Electronics. They've got all the parts they should need. Nice metal case, everything looking good, and then they faked out on the actual circuitry. I don't know why. Maybe Boss has a patent on it. I don't know. But this thing is not in any way equivalent to the Boss Dimension C pedal. So don't be fooled. All right, that's my rant for now. Boop.